Hi everyone, I'm Patrick Miller, a well-controlled diabetic for 18 years. Having had the disease for a longer period of time, I wanted to give some information to those that are newer to the disease, which could be helpful. This is the Diabetic Channel, where we provide useful information for diabetes. Like and subscribe to receive notification when we post new videos. Today I wanted to talk about some new exciting research that was produced from Massachusetts of Technology, or MIT, and published in Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Researchers at MIT have developed an implantable device that could provide a long-term supply of insulin to the body. The implant was designed to shield insulin-producing cells from damaging immune responses while continuously generating oxygen to sustain them. With type 1 diabetes, the immune system turns on the body, destroying insulin-producing cells within the pancreas and hindering the body's ability to produce insulin. Standard treatment typically requires patients to inject insulin several times a day, but researchers have long sought a different solution by replacing the destroyed insulin-producing cells in the body. Despite recent progress, transplanting insulin-producing cells remains a significant challenge. These cells need protection from the immune system, and while immune suppressive medications can stave off hostile attacks, these drugs are not suitable for all patients as they can elicit adverse reactions. Encapsulating cells within the implantable device is another strategy, but this protection can also cut cells off from oxygen, ultimately causing the cells to die. In the new study, the authors hashed a plan to make oxygen available on the spot for encapsulated cells using another ample resource in the body, i.e., water. The device splits the water molecule into both hydrogen and oxygen, and then uses the oxygen to protect the insulin-producing cells from the body, while at the same time giving the cells oxygen so they can live. The researchers' prototype, which is implanted in the body, is roughly the size of a quarter, features no wires or batteries. The device works off radio waves to generate electrical current, similar to technology to wirelessly charge your cell phone. The authors tested their device by loading the device with insulin-producing cells from rats and implanting them into diabetic mice. Over the course of a month, they measured blood sugar levels in the treated mice, which decreased to normal levels within a day and held there until 2 days after the implants were removed. In a separate experiment, the team injected a high dose of glucose into the diabetic mice, spiking their blood sugar levels. Like in healthy mice, the mice with the implant produced enough insulin to quickly adjust the blood sugar back to healthy levels. This initial success in mice sets the team up for future work in larger animals for longer stretches of time. These next steps will entail packaging more cells into the implant while keeping the overall size of the implant small.